So guys, when I record a video, it's like a full production. I have 4 camera angles. I'm also doing audio, so I'm engineering that. I just want to show you what I have to do. And I don't know if anybody cares, but I'm just thinking maybe this is some good content. Maybe you want to see what I have to go through to do a video. So over here at my side angle, I need to get focused. And so I'm going to find the angle here. I'm going to I have a tripod sitting on my seat. So I'm going to go in and then I'm going to pull focus here until that is crystal. I'd like to have myself in full focus, so I'm going to do that. So that's done. Next thing, I got to come over to the next camera, the A7 III, and so here is the front view, and so I'm going to also focus in on that. I got to put that in manual, so I'm going to get that little guy in focus. Where are you? This one you can just grab it on the screen, get it even further in. Boom, 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 and here we go. So now that I have that in focus, I'm going to go to the drums. So now I'm walking over to my drums and I have all the lights set. I preset those. Those are Denzel Washington. I'm going to make sure that those always stay like that. That way I just don't have to worry about it. Next thing I do is I enable the GoPro, which I'll go to the GoPro app. This is my overhead. He is just sitting pretty. And so I'm going to turn this baby on. And I'm shooting this in its log settings so I can get a little more information. It's connected. Enable preview, boom, and there it is. You know, the snare is somewhat centered. It doesn't have to be perfect, and honestly, I'm going to fix it in post. So yeah, so then that's set. So basically, next thing I'll do is obviously I'm going to come over here, and everything's ready to go. There it is. Boom. Kick in, kick out, snare top, snare bottom, tom 1, left snare, probably won't use that. Today, floor tom, overhead right and left stereo, overhead center, mono room, hi-hat ride. If I would have any tracks or whatever that I'm playing to, then I would do that. You know, I'm going to demo this snare drum that I got, this other old crusty snare. I have it all dialed in, but it takes a minute to kind of get everything working, especially pulling focus on each camera. I've shot before, I'm like slightly out of focus on a camera and I just can't use it, which is a bummer. That's the thing. If you have multiple cameras, then you can usually afford to fuck one up. And then the last camera angle is this little DJI, which goes right here. I'm just going to clip it in. Oops. And so this is where you'll see me from over here. I like this angle. It's kind of like an open angle. You get to see the inside of the kit. Another good angle is over here to the left. I just don't have a lot of real estate, but maybe I'll put that one over here. But I have this camera over here kind of giving me that. But this is nice. It feels like you're inside here. You're watching me play. I also don't mind this one over the shoulder, which I'll probably do some other videos like that too. But with the 4 and the overhead, this is you're getting all of the possible things that we can do here so that you can see what's going on. If you care, baby. I care. I care about you.